2017 Chevy Silverado. This is the LT. This is what it sounds like with a Muffy D, muffler delete. Just chopping off the muffler, running some 3-inch pipe or 2.5-inch pipe, because the stock system is about 2.5, and we're leaving the resonator. So for now, just a muffler delete. This is what a truck with a 5.3 liter engine sounds like with a Muffy D. So that's the stock muffler. It's complete garbage, not helping with the flow. So this truck does have a 5.3 V8, like I said, and it sounds good without a muffler. So most common upgrade people usually go with is either swapping out for like a Flowmaster, MagnaFlow, or just a muffler delete, which you cannot go wrong on. Customer doesn't want to spend a ton of money. He's looking for a little bit more sound, and this truck actually sounds really sweet with a muffler delete. So we just chopped it off, ran some pipe, welded everything up, checked for leaks, called it a day. Now this system does come with a couple other components. Has a secondary cat right there, and then 2 main cats up top. Let me show you what those look like. So this is the stock system up front. You got 2 cats up here. This is the 4-wheel drive model, so it does have a transfer case unit right here. So cats, 3rd cat right there. We don't touch those. EPA compliant and Gexhaust, guys. So we're just tightening up his clamp. He came in, it was a little bit loose. We're gonna tighten it up, make sure the customer's not leaking. Also continues with a flex pipe. You don't really mess with that. The system needs to be a little bit of flexibility, so you know, flexible. And then it just continues to the stock piping. Got a hanger here, a hanger in the back, holding the tailpipe, and then, like I said, welding everything up. We're gonna crank this thing. This is what this truck sounds like with a muffler delete, guys. So stay tuned. So this is the stock tailpipe. Customer didn't want to put a tip on there, but we have a bunch of different tips in stock. So if you're looking for something to finish off the product, finish off the exhaust, you just slap a nice little tip on there. We do prefer like an 18-inch long truck tip, the most ideal setup. So some looks like this, guys. So go with a longer tip because it's usually out the side, and you usually don't want to see any piping out the back. So you go with a longer, like an 18 or a 12-inch style tip, and then you got black stainless. You can pretty much go with whatever you want. You have a black chrome option. The black powder coat is gonna look pretty sweet, especially with the black truck. And then you can pretty much do any of these. You can even do a set of duals like we got over there, like the dual sideways ones. Those are pretty nice. That's what usually comes on like a Corsa catback. So if you're looking to replicate a Corsa, you go with a dual tip like that. Maybe a nice little MagnaFlow, Flowmaster. We like Borla a lot. Borla sounds really sweet. Slap a Borla muffler on there, it'll be pretty badass, but brings up the price significantly, guys. So if you're on a budget, muffler delete is definitely the way to go. And then the tips, do not do anything for sound. It's just for looks, guys. So if you want it to make it look a little bit better, finish off the product, put a tip on there, guys. Looks sweet. So that's the muffler delete on the Chevy truck, boys. So the truck sounds pretty sweet, under 200 bucks. You really can't beat it for a muffler delete. The truck does have a manifold leak, so it's not getting all the pressure out of it. But once you fix the manifold, you get a little bit of headers or something on there, or just replace the gasket because it's a little leak. You have a little tick. So if you ever hear a little tick by the engine, usually it's a manifold tick or a header leak. But truck sounds pretty sweet. Like I said, under 200 bucks, you can't really beat it. Muffler delete's definitely the way to go. Customer's happy. He spent a little less money than he anticipated. Just chopped off the muffler. When you got a V8, definitely the way to go. Muffler delete, definitely recommended. And you can come to Gexhaust Davie, Gexhaust Oakland Park. We have a shop online, gexhaust.com. Muffler delete, done. Chevy Silverado. If you got a 5.3, that's what it's gonna sound like. But if you don't have a header leak, it's gonna sound a little bit more aggressive. So you also have a resonator on there. If you want a little bit more aggressive after that, chop that damn resonator off. You don't need it. So straight pipe, Gexhaust. Gexhaust out.